What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hi, everybody. Is everybody happy? I'll turn that off for a minute. Hi, Jay. Let me put this in the front so I'm not always looking to the side. What up, J2 Tone, Cutie Pie, Mad Libs, Clint? Thank you so much for joining me on this, and thank you for subscribing. They call me Stino. I've seen you before. Much appreciated. Hi, Carla Tronic and Omish and Original Heather and Lucrative. He's lucrative in love. It's an important distinction. Hi, Myra. Myra. Rock Jag. Wumbo Starman. Abowman. A Bowman. Do you shoot bow and arrows? You know, during my dance on applied science, I always end it with a whew. I don't know why. It's just a powerful move, you know, like that warrior pose. Back when tribes were fighting it out with bows. Hi, Gainell. Uncalm Chaos, Threvis. Iadamso. And a 311 Honey. Daisy Cutter. Scott Sandwich. Wow, everybody's here. It says I only have 10 viewers, but that cannot be correct. I've already said hello to quite a bit more than 10 people. We're all here. So, I wanted to start by chit-chatting. Hi, Caramello and Vegas NX. The best way to hunt is with a bow. I really think that's kind of fair. It's not really fair to just be using an assault rifle. Jenny, Rebecca, I love. I wanted to chit-chat first just to update you guys on some things. So first, let's talk about t-shirts. I wanted to follow up on our rainbow shirt from last week. That was really a nice thing to do that we were really proud of. And I'm sorry we hadn't done it sooner.
Nice.
And we were always intending to do a charitable donation from that. And first, I don't want to overblow the negativity, but there was some people who was like, how dare you take a political stance to make a rainbow shirt? And I'm like, how is that political? Acknowledging someone's right to exist and be proud of themselves and is just, that's not a political, that's a human rights thing. So it's just amazing to see how people could be longtime fans, but
Nice.
still be so in the dark ages that they don't want to even acknowledge, you know, over around 10% of the population's right
Nice.
to exist. So, but I don't want to focus on the negative because mostly it was very well received. A couple people asked about the charitable donation. I got some great suggestions, and we are in the process of making a donation to three of those LGBTQ plus foundations. So thank you for your support on that. We've always been about inclusivity, tolerance, love, unity. It doesn't mean unity only over the select people. It means proudly taking all comers and having a spirit of love and inclusion and celebration. So, yes, Surf Dog, people hate on anything. But I just wanted to thank you guys for the support on that. And now let's talk about today's mystery song. So I said that the next real Cover Letter Mondays, just in case you haven't heard about it before, Cover Letter Mondays is like a love letter, a thank you note to a person who wrote a song that I really like, acknowledging a very wide range of influences and inspirations, paying tribute to that person or group or whatever. But I said the next official Cover Letter Monday, I'm going to start from scratch with zero pre-production. So this is not that. This is a bonus edition of Cover Letter Mondays. This is a song that I prepared with my kids as a quarantine family field trip. I had a lot of fun involving the kids on this. And since this is a bonus section, Cover Letter Mondays, this is going to, I have a little Father's Day charitable campaign, like on, I already talked about the rainbow flag for the Mother's Day campaign with my cameos. I made a donation to the Breast Cancer Alliance. So I just think it's important to support
Nice.
everybody. There's just so much needs to be done and research. And so as part of this Father's Day campaign, I am going to be making a donation to the Movember, the Mustache November Men's Health Organization. I think they probably need support in June. So if you've considered subscribing, you might want to do it today because I am going to put this song out to subscribers only, because in this case the final version is going to contain a music video with my kids. It's like the ultimate dad fun thing for Father's Day, and you're going to be able to buy this song with a video in time for Father's Day. So maybe you can get the temporary mix today for subscribers, and then the final version will be available for purchase, and proceeds will support men's health. So it's a Father's Day jam. And as I mentioned on my Instagram stories, I'm going to bonus out whoever recognizes this song first. It's not a hit. I did reference it on Twitter, and we had some good guesses. No, it's not Sam Cooke, though that was, in the right area. This is an acoustic folk song. So I'm going to, yay, Hype Train success. I'm not exactly sure what that means, but I'm sure that it's good. You mustache a question. Can we handlebar it? Dad jokes. I love dad jokes. I have lots of them.
Nice.
I like to play music loud when I'm dropping off the kids. And because they get so embarrassed, I'm like, well, this is waking you up for the school day because they get that adrenaline. Dad, turn it down, turn it down. I'm like, why don't you want everybody to know that we are a cool family that rocks out at 7:50 in the morning? But it's to varying degrees. Maxine is more easily embarrassed. And, the younger they are, they don't care. So Harlow's like, rock that shit. Yeah, Here Comes the Sun with Harlow was so sweet. Sun, 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 here it comes. Like she was going for it. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so if you considered subscribing, today you will get a rough mix of this song, and then the official version with a video is coming out in time for Father's Day. Maybe send it to your dad or your husband or whatever, a cool dad that you know. So I guess it's time to slowly reveal the song. I have scrubbed my Pro Tools session so it doesn't have any reference to the title of the song. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. As you can see at the top, it says Mystery Song number 4. I think this is about the 4th time I've done that. I don't know, maybe 3rd. But whoever guesses it right gets VIP status for a month. So it's a little edition of Name That Tune. And how shall I reveal this? How will it be excellent? First, I want to say that, like I said, this is a full family project. Harlow played the kick drum. Maxine played the shaker and the belltree, which I use as a snare sound. And Echo played the Rhodes electric piano. So I think I can reveal those tracks first, and it won't really tell you anything. So I can still keep playing Name That Tune, draw it out, showmanship. All right, so let's hear Harlow's kick drum performance. It's been a little edited, let's be honest. What do you think so far? She uses a soft mallet on the kick drum. It's a little Tama drum set that I got for Echo, and Chad was nice enough to help me set it up, and also gave her a really nice piccolo snare. So she hasn't got super into the drums, but she can keep a beat. They all can. So here's the kick drum part, and here is the shaker part. I think I helped with this one because you got to get that. It's a shuffled song, and if you know what that means, it's a straight song is straight 16ths, and shuffled is. It puts the 16th notes closer together to create that swing, shuffled sound. So here is the snare belltree, expertly played by Maxine. All right. And let's see. I played the bass and guitar and sang this song. And I want to admit that this finger picking part is very difficult. So I did more of a strum version, but I'm going to play this very slowly. How about I tune my guitar? Please stand by. All part of the show, folks. Strobo Plus tuner. That's a good tuner to have. Ooh. So, this would be the first time that you might be able to guess this sound. So I'm going to try and keep an eye on the chat, because last time I did this, our illustrious winner, now VIP, identified it really quick, and I did not see it. So he was like, I said that about 5 minutes ago, and I was like, you're the winner, Ocean Eyes. That's correct. Yes, so we are playing the guessing game again with the VIP status on the line. Dolly Parton, no. No, not Dolly Parton, though we love some Dolly. So I have to play this finger picking part so slow. I'm gonna pick it out really slow and then talk about how the actual artist plays it. Oh my God, it's so fucking hard. I'm gonna pick it out really slow. Work with me, guitar. Okay. Why is that keep being out of tune? Okay. Tuning be damned. To play it right, you need, I've never got very good at finger picking. If I do it, it's usually just like 2 notes at a time. But this song, you need all 4 fingers, because it's like thumb, 1, oops. To do it fast, you have to get all 4 fingers involved. I could not do that, but I did it more of kind of a boogie hoedown situation. To play it fast and shuffled, so, anybody get it from that? Anybody get it from that? I already gave a clue. The clue is 1973. I put that in the, okay, I've got some guesses. Not correct yet. All right, so I'm going to add the acoustic part. And like I said, this isn't the original part. I did more of a strumming thing because I just was like, it was too hard. Well, it's half step down from real tuning. Ooh. Revis says he knows it. No, there was no The Smiths in 1973. What'd you say, Gaynell? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Nope, that's not it. Do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm going to do the melody. Da-da-da, da-da-da, la-da-da-da, boom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, boom. Da-da-da-da-da, la-da-da, boom, boom, boom. Oh, little blues guitar. What a nice melody. Okay, my next hint is that I mentioned this song on Twitter last year, and I'll say what the rest of the tweet said. Oh, blank, blank, blank. You are driving me crazy. I am so glad at you. Because I was trying to do that finger picking thing. I said, you are driving me crazy. And then I said the name of the song, and I will give a hint. I know people are searching through Twitter. I bet if you Google, well, that's cheating. Here's my next hint. Bobby McGee is a great song. Oh, I gotta scroll down on the chat because 2 people have guessed the artist, but not the song. Gaynell, I hope I'm saying your name right. You're here all the time, and I love you. Gaynell guessed the artist, and someone else guessed the artist. You got it, AK75311. We have a winner. Good job, AK75311. It is Paul Simon, and Paul Simon is an amazing, he's like Paul McCartney, someone that's just so good at so many things. I think songwriting is probably the most important, but just to have a great vocal, great guitar work, a wide variety of music, someone that keeps exploring beyond their early glory days. I just really love Paul Simon, and you know, his influences from South African music, South American music, blues. He's a guy that takes a song like this and makes it very sweet, but he throws in like the little bluesy notes. Like if you listen to Graceland, it's a major song, but he's sitting there sliding in and out of the minor and major third, and it's just so tasty. And he has such a beautiful voice that mostly delicate. Please excuse me while I blow my nose. But just great guitar work. If you guys haven't watched the VH1 Classic Albums series, there's so much great studio information there. I think they're all on YouTube, but Queen, Night at the Opera, Steely Dan, Asia, Paul Simon's Graceland album. I mean, those are master classes to go and learn everything that happened there. Hear the tracks soloed up and then have the artists describe. It's just totally badass. And Bob Marley's one, I think it's on Vernon, so dope. Like you get to hear the drums in that, you know, they always had the really dry drums, like carpeted room, and just the badass drumming. And to know how much energy, you know, you think of reggae as mellow, but when you see those guys, especially in that early period, they're rocking out to those reggae grooves and tons of energy, and it's just totally badass. Excuse me while I blow my nose. And we're back. Check, check, check. 1, 2. How's my level? Okay, good. Yes, so now I need to award our illustrious winner with VIP status, AK 75311. Google is your friend. Indeed it is. So I'm supposed to type, turning off my tuner. I think this is how you do it. Can someone remind me the order of which I put it in? It's like slash VIP and then the username. Is that it, or is it in a different order? Where's the slash go? So starts with a slash. Slash. Oh, someone said it. Oh VIP AK 75311. Enter. You have added AK 75311 to VIP of this channel. Congratulations, the winner. This one's always really loud. All right. Yes, I love Johnny Cash as well. And I haven't mentioned yet, but the thing I love about Twitch is that when I get ideas, I can have it out so quickly, that immediacy, and also just opening up my thoughts and everything like that, allowing people in more. That's something that's just been, you know, good personal growth for me, to really share highs and lows and how completely terrified and depressed I was when I ruptured my eardrum, and how incredibly relieved I was, because that's my good ear, how incredibly relieved I was that the hole closed in 4 days. So highs and lows, but the reason I was talking about this is because, you know, me and Peanut were texting over the weekend about what fun songs would be to cover, and so we arrived at 2, like I said via tweet. They're from 1983. We'll do another little guessing game as we start it, but we're not doing any pre-production, and maybe a tiny bit. But you're going to get to see us build it from the bottom up, a kind of a stripped down version of these 2 songs, probably just get to 1, on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Please join us. We're going to send out rough mixes at the end of the day, like usual. So, yes, Peanut will be here in the studio. We are fully vaxxed, all vaxxed up, do know what to do. Yes, here on the stream. I asked him if he was down for that, and he said yes. And so it's just a gift for fans, something fun to do. But like I said, I love Twitch, that I can just get on a whim, get excited about something and just do it. Like it used to take so long to put out songs, and so the internet has many perks, and this is one of them. Turning the studio into like a stage, into a performance, is very cool. Nothing takes the place of a real show with our excitables there in the audience. Cannot wait for August. It's going to be great. So I'm going to play down the instrumental. And as I was saying about Paul Simon, no, it's not Simon and Garfunkel, it's one of Paul Simon's first solo albums. Here Comes Rhymin' Simon is this album, and I can't remember how I heard about this song first, but it was around the time of the Garden State soundtrack that there was like a couple Simon and Garfunkel songs on that, and then it just got me going down the wormhole of like, it's just so awesome when an artist has like 20 albums to dive into, and just, you know, I get on these kicks, whether it's like a historical period or an artist, and if you haven't delved into Paul Simon, do it. So anyway, yeah, it was a great movie, great soundtrack, Garden State. I just love the weirdness. I think it was the first kind of quirky, millennial, sort of the new culture about being good with being a dork, you know, being a nerd is cool again. I mean, that used to be an insult, but now it's cool. Not again, but for the first time. So anyway, I'm going to mute the vocal and play this down. Maybe hum along, but I just want to I'm going to draw it out a little more, because this song has been prepared in advance. That's why it's not a true Cover Letter Monday. It's just a reveal of a song. So, like I said, my kids played on this song. Harlow played bass drum, Maxine played the bell tree, and Echo played the Rhodes, and they are all in the music video. It's super sweet. I'm so proud of my kids, and so I realized it was perfect for Father's Day, and I am going to make it available for sale, including the video, as part of a little charity campaign. Late to the party. That's all right, Banjo Batty. All right, so here's the song. See, the good thing about this is that, like, instead of having an inner dialogue, I'm just saying my inner dialogue, and often I lose the train of thought, because I started saying about how Paul Simon made it very natural to mix major and minor keys in a bluesy way, but it still sounds really, really good. So the guitar leads that I play are not in the original song. I just wanted to kind of a call and response. There's plenty of space in the vocal, so I sing a line and then answer it with a guitar lead. And so I would say that is my main contribution to this version of the song, is to do some tasty licks. Paul Simon, if you're watching, I love you. I hope you like it. I think he needs to grant me a license, which hopefully won't be a problem. Muting the vocal. Keyboards. I like this. I sang it once, gonna sing it twice, gonna sing it 3 times. Stay till your resistance is overcome. Cause if I can't sing my girl to sleep, it makes you famous, daddy. It looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. The fireflies. You know what time it is? The hour of your bedtime long been past. I can tell when you rub your eyes that you're fading fast. Whoa, you're fading fast. The dance break at the end. How you like it so far? I'm fishing for compliments. Thank you, Get Van Damned, and Boxman, and Fanmenko, Caramello. So, this is the perfect dad song because it's all about trying to sing your kids to sleep when they're like hyper and overstimulated. And the video has a lot of fun, goofy dancing from the kids. So it's just a little slice of my life when I'm trying to calm them down and sing to them and relax them. I think it's more of like, you know, for younger kids. You know, the story to me reminds me of like when kids are a toddler and you just, it's hard to calm them down. And then once they do, they're done. Like, it's amazing how kids just go to sleep in an instant. And one of my most favorite memories is that Harlow would come up to me and say, "Daddy, I'm tired. Let's go to bed." So whenever it's getting to be at night, I say, "Are you tired? Are you tired now, Harlow?" She doesn't say that anymore. She says tired, but I got so many fun little, like when I'm waking up the kids in the morning, Harlow could not say compound vowel sounds for a really long time. So, do I get to go to Cool tomorrow? Yes, you get to go to Cool. There's a bunch of them. But anyway, this is about helping your kids get towered. That is tired. So it's perfect for Father's Day. And now I'm going to preview the vocal. It just has one vocal. There's no harmonies. And I wonder if people have recognized the Blackbird influence. Has all those inversions. Ding, 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 ding. With all those little half-step, kind of jazzy, bluesy inversions. So it was kind of a cool update influenced by Paul McCartney's Blackbird. Anyway, which one was the real vocal? I think it was this one. I've got 2 takes there, but let's hear this. Ooh.
little sleepy girl, do you know what time it is? Well, the hour of your bedtime's long been past. And though I know you're fighting it, I can tell when you rub your eyes that you're fading fast. Whoa, you're fading fast. Won't you run, come see St. Judy's Comet roll across the skies, leave a spray of diamonds in its way.
I'm adding some reverb.
I long to see St. Judy's Comet sparkle in your eyes when you awake.
There it is.
Oh, when you wake awake. Little girl, won't you lay your body down? Little girl, won't you close your weary eyes? Ain't nothing flashing but the fireflies. Well, I sang it once, I'll sing it twice, gonna sing it 3 times more. Stay till your resistance is overcome. 'Cause if I can't sing my girl to sleep, it makes you famous, Dad, it looks so dumb. It looks so dumb. Won't you run, come see St. Judy's Comet roll across the skies, leave a spray of diamonds in its wake. I long to see St. Judy's Comet sparkle in your eyes when you awake. Oh, when you wake awake. Little girl, won't you lay your body down? Little girl, won't you close your weary eyes? Ain't nothing flashing but the fireflies. Ooh, little sleepy girl, do you know what time it is? Well, the hour of your bedtime's long been past. Oh, I know you're fighting it, I can tell when you rub your eyes that you're fading fast. Whoa, you're fading fast.
Daddy, I'm towered now. So listening to it that time, I wanted to get some of the background. I hadn't really looked into this about St. Judy's Comet and whether that was a real thing. But it's not. I mean, I would say that you could probably say that the comet that came by the Earth in 1973, a comet named Comet swung by the Earth and gave a nice meteor shower. Comet, K-O-H-O-U-T-E-K. This Paul Simon blog says that it was probably, he said, the closest I can come to is St. Jude, and since this song is to a child, I can imagine the child misreading Jude as Judy, pronouncing the silent E, resulting in Judy, which an adult would then spell Judy. So it's kind of a fictitious creation by the brilliant Paul Simon. I got to see him at the Hollywood Bowl a few years ago, and he played the nicest set list with like Rhythm of the Saints songs, Graceland songs, Simon and Garfunkel. If you get a chance to see Paul Simon, please do. Definitely one of my heroes. So, That's a little background. And now you've heard the parts. I added some reverb on that pass, but it's supposed to be intimate. So once I could hear the reverb, then I brought it back a tiny bit. So it's just adding a bit of space, but not sounding reverby, because it's about, you know, singing your kids to sleep. So someone having a crash. Oh, you saw that 2018 tour too, Miss Bliss. Awesome. Did I blow up the server? Was it like a cuteness overload with the Daddy, I'm Towered? So this is the track. I've already bounced a mix down. Come back, Daisy Cutter. So yeah, this is it. This is the song. I'm going to give the rough mix to subscribers right now on the subscriber only Discord channel, and then a proper, I mean, it's the same mix, it's the same audio mix, but adding the video will be available for purchase with proceeds going to Men's Health in time for Father's Day. So that's pretty much all I have to say. I guess I'll go ahead and this is I wanted to keep it stripped down. There's just acoustic guitar, little bass, some funky Jerry Garcia kind of leads with the envelope filter, and then, like I said, Harlow plays the kick, Max plays the Beltree, and Echo played some beautiful Rhodes piano. So super proud of my kids. Music is just, its purpose is bonding. It came from bonding, tribal dances, and expressing emotion. So that is what music does for us. And I'm sure it does for you guys too. So now I am going to the sub-exclusive chat on Discord, and I'm going to drop in the mix. Ooh. Let's see, I have it only in wave. I need to make it smaller so it can fit on Discord. Going through my iTunes. St. Judy's Comet. Final. I'm going to put it into a high quality MP3. Converting. Ooh. Yep, there it is. Dragging from iTunes. It's just called music now, but it'll always be iTunes to me. I'm going to make the comment, Daddy, I'm Towered. Let's go to bed. Here it comes. Uploading, and bam. The subscribers see it. Jay says, got it. Thank you guys for subscribing and supporting the different causes that I'm supporting through this. I think it's just really important to acknowledge all the people that need help, and as I always say, being, charitable or doing good deeds is ultimately a gift that we give to ourselves, because the self-esteem, is the whole ball of wax for feeling happy. And so that's what I get from it. Of course, it helps the recipient, but compassion is the best policy for me to live, so I know that I'm adding to society in some way. So I kind of feel like I should jam or something. I mean, I've only been on for 45 minutes. Should I do some jamming? Thank you, Mr. Parmy. And I'm glad it's your heaven guru for 311. And I just see so many familiar names to people that have been showing so much love, and it really means a lot to me. So I kind of wish I would have thought of this like early in the pandemic, but it happens when it happens. I was doing the do stay home sessions and just providing some entertainment feels good. So now maybe I will. You died twice? Oh, I want to hear that. Come on, I died twice. It just said Omaha Styley. What does that mean? Do you have near-death experiences to share? Let's see what he says, or she. Thank you, Gaynell. I had a really good songwriting session on Saturday. Saturday was a busy day. I had the workout, then I wrote a tune with a friend, and this guy, Alan, who worked on Places at the Mind Goes with me. So I just love collaboration. I'm really looking forward to getting down with Peanut on Wednesday. Where's the I died twice guy or girl? This is your chance to tell us. Omaha Styley was the last thing that person said. Maybe they're typing furiously. You OD'd twice back in '96. Well, we are so glad you survived. I used to live like a crazy man. I don't think I had any ODs, but there was plenty of time where I was hitting it way too hard, and I am happy to grow up, and we are glad you're here. I died twice. So I guess maybe I'll just do some jamming. What do you say? Is anybody down for some musical exploration? Oh, and I was starting to say on Saturday, it was a very busy day because I had the workout. It was a good workout. I'm not sore, but I feel really good from that workout. And then I had a little songwriting session, and then Echo, class play, Hamilton. She was Aaron Burr, dropping badass verses. I should maybe post a clip because I love Hamilton so much. Like, the music is just so good. And there's a little Amber reference in there in like 3 different places if you recognize it. But, it was definitely not overdone, and I was just a nice, happy little nod to know that I was a teeny part of it in some way, because it's great music, and the way it was a rabbit hole for us to get really involved in learning about the American Revolution, and it was just so brilliant. What if the Founding Fathers were badass rappers, multicultural, mixed race? It just was such a great idea. So shout out to Lin-Manuel, but in our family we call, Maxine never could say his name, so it's Lil Man Miranda. she's like, oh, is this Little Man Miranda? Little Man Miranda. But it's Lin-Manuel. I'm sorry to hear that, Coda Rose. You were duped or dumped. You were dumped by what you thought would be a lifelong friendship. All right, maybe a little funk. Maybe a little funk will get you out of your funk. How about that? Some slow funk. I have a playlist that is cool songs below the tempo of 87. I love, on Epidemic Sound, you can filter the source music to so many different genres and moods, and filter by tempo. So these are some selections by me, funk on the slower side, because all that meters and stuff was always really slow. And I would say that the song Nix Hex was very influenced by that. Oh, and My Stony Baby. We kind of got to the meters in a roundabout way because we were really into the Brand New Heavies. First, their instrumental album was super dope, very meters-y. And then they put out an album with all these different guest rappers like Del the Funky Homo Sapien, and so we were very into that, and that was an influence on My Stony Baby. And I remember sitting there with S.A. going, we needed like a cool way to say, something adoring about your girl. And I was like, my something baby, and just looking for something that was really sort of current to the moment. So one of us said, My Stony Baby. Perfect. Ooh. That'll be it. So you're going to get some tunes that are kind of around that that vibe, that tempo. New Orleans. Turning on my amp. Turning on my pedals. Powering it up. I think I should change my battery in my sustainer pickup. So give me a second to go into the supply closet. And in the meantime, enjoy the string remix of Supernatural. That was, as I mentioned on the Discord yesterday, that was a song based on Pachelbel, canon in D from the 1800s that's very associated with graduations and weddings and stuff like that. So me and Zach made a strings wedding type remix of the song Supernatural. So I'm going to play that while I go get some supplies. It goes a little something like this.
Surprising, the day after I stopped analyzing, when I wasn't looking, that's when you walked in. Coming out of the cool blue, couldn't figure out if you were someone I already knew. Couldn't place the face, I said hi, but we met. I've been hiding in the corner, sending out warning, trying to keep the world away. You got my mind defenses, knocked me senseless, something worth the wait. Just one heartbeat at a time, nice and easy, stars align, and it happened supernatural. Just one heartbeat at a time, all the molecules combine, hearts fell together, happened supernatural. It's like lightning, you can't look away even though it's kinda frightening. Like waves crashing through, you don't know what to do. You're caught up in the feeling and your head is reeling, flying at the speed of sound. High on the vibrations, Mother Nature here to hold you down. Just one heartbeat at a time, nice and easy, stars align, and it happens supernatural. Just one heartbeat at a time, all the molecules combine, hearts fell together, happens supernatural. Just one heartbeat at a time, all the molecules combine, hearts fell together, happen supernatural. Whoa, 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 whoa.
How'd you like it? How is Mr. Zach Hexum? He is doing so good. I'm so glad that he lives close. He was in Brooklyn for a few years after college, and now he's out here, and he has 3 kids. I have 3 kids. They're close in age, so we have cousin shindigs on the regular. The only thing that gets confusing is that to my mom, I'm still Nikki Hexum. That was how I was referred to until I was 9 years old, and then I was like, I'm Nick. But of course, my wife is now Nikki Hexum, and Zach's wife is also Nikki Hexum. So it gets a little confusing. And my wife's dad is Terry. He passed away. And her brother is Zach, and my dad is Terry, and my brother is Zach. And we both have Larson as one of our family names. So it's just very inbreeding, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to plug in and tune up and get my pedals happening. Hope you guys are enjoying. Hope you guys are having a nice day. It's cloudy here. We're doing sun summoning. So if we play our cards right, the June gloom is going to burn off. I kind of love it though, to have a cool morning. You can go out and get your yard work or whatever done, and then summer in the afternoons. So a little guitar tidbit. If you guys saw during the live stream, I was playing a special custom-made guitar from Gibson that had, it's at the shop right now, I'll tell you why. It has hexagons in the inlay. Looks like this, except it's a 356, which is the body of a 335 shrunk down a little bit. And so that's the hex guitar. It has 5 hexagons on the headstock for the 5 members of my family, my musical family and my immediate family. And the reason why it's in the shop right now is because I have become a huge, where's my head out of the frame, a huge fan of the Sustainiac pickup. So this pickup here, this is a Fernandez sustainer pickup. Fernandez is out of business, so you can only buy old stock that was left over. But I had never tried the Sustainiac. So for people don't know, the Sustain pickup makes it so the notes will ring on forever because there's a magnet here and a battery that's causing, like, shooting radio vibrations at the string. And so it makes you have forever sustain, and you can make these kind of serpentine sounds where you don't even pluck the strings. And so now I've got a new brand called the Sustainiac. They're still in business, a little, I think it's a father-son team in Ohio that make these kick-ass pickups. And I have secured some Sustainiac pickups, and it's being put into my custom Gibson guitar right now. I'm very excited for that. It sounds pretty much like this. Turning off the screen. Yep. It sounds pretty much like this, but it has like different modes that this one doesn't have. Like the regular note, 1 octave up, 2 octaves up. This one only has, like, I think the regular note and 2 octaves up. So I guess it would help if I put the actual mic on the guitar. Turn it up a little bit. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get out the Mesa Boogie. I've got my favorite clean is this Fender Hot Rod Deluxe. It's basically their cheapest amp. It's got the best clean sound. I use one live on tour. I have 2 amps. Mesa Boogie for distortion. What I've been getting into lately is a semi-breakup sound, which is like a mid-gain. Not quite distortion, not quite clean. And I am going to take a quick second to set up the Mesa Boogie and put the mic on it. So please enjoy another tune, another playing of that same tune.
Surprising, the day after I stopped analyzing, when I wasn't looking, that's when you walked in. Coming out of the cool blue, couldn't figure out if you were someone I already knew. Couldn't place the face, I said haven't we met? I've been hiding in the corner, sending out warning, trying to keep the world away. You got my mind defenses, knocked me senseless, something worth the wait. Just one heartbeat at a time, nice and easy, stars align, and it happens supernatural. Just one heartbeat at a time, all the molecules combine, hearts fell together, happens supernatural. It's like lightning, you can't look away even though it's kind of frightening. Like waves crashing through, you don't know what to do. You're caught up in the feeling and your head is reeling, flying at the speed of sound. High on the vibrations, Mother Nature here to hold you down. Just one heartbeat at a time, nice and easy, stars align, and it happens supernatural. Just one heartbeat at a time, all the molecules combine, hearts fell together, happens supernatural. just one heartbeat at a time. All the molecules combine, hearts felt together, happen supernatural. Whoa, 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 whoa,
work on my tone here a little bit. A little more treble. Where's the presence? There it is. I like to be present. Check levels. Okay, something is not right. Because when I crank, it's coming out of this, but not the mic. Let me see if I scratch the mic. Yeah, it's on, it's just low. Woo. Okay, that seems good. We need more reverb. And I'm going to start with my current favorite envelope filter, which is the H9 setting called Wah-Volver. Wah-Volver. The reverb on this is in the back, which I don't love, but so you gotta. Sorry for the delay. Talk amongst yourselves. Smoke it if you got it. Yeah. Channel 3 reverb. Let's have it. That is not reverby. Oh. That's decent. Let's go a little more reverb. That is 60% on the reverb setting. Hydrate. Microton 4 pedal, I'm not familiar. Is that a different version of the Qtron? All right, how about some funk? I also, that ska playlist that we worked out to on Saturday, I really dig. I was jamming to that yesterday while I was watching Clippers. Stop. I did not hook up the Bluetooth, my iPad, to the mixer, so let's do that. Rodecaster Pro connected. Let me get the proper, oh fuck. I want to make sure I can see what you guys are seeing and monitor the chat at the same time in case I'm, okay, come on. Split screen. It's on the wrong side, so it's blocking the chat, and we can't have that. What is going on? Okay, that's because I'm using oh. It says I was disconnected. Sorry about that. I'm on a good hardwired stream source, but nothing's perfect. I can't wait to get fiber. That is going to be the shit. Are you guys back? Are we back? Discord discorded. We back. All right. Is this the funk playlist? No, this is the ska playlist. Playlist. Funk lower than 87. I'm doing a lot of talking, but I think that was my hang up at first, was like, I gotta have it action packed. It has to be totally entertaining constantly or people are gonna get bored. It's just a hang. You can have it on in the background. So that's why I'm okay with some dead air. Even if it sounds like this. Let me make sure I got a clean sound ready for when I want to clean it up, because too much distortion gets annoying. Nope. That's a little too distorted for this. Just a tiny bit of breakup. That's distorting. And now, on with the show. Without further ado, yeah. That song's a little too short. I wish that Martin Clem would have made it a little longer. Now we're getting somewhere. Thank you for saying that. Cygnus X1. I just have more trouble controlling this amp. I'm gonna do one more song with this and then go back to my Fender setup. I just read something awesome. Graylee Rain said on Discord that she has a wind chime tuned to the chords of Pachelbel's canon. I need that. Send me a link, Graylee Rain. I'm going to switch back now. Usually when I'm planning on doing a jam, I warm up the hands, and it's just, I'm not in a flow yet. I'm not in a flow yet. Switching the microphone, baby. And I'll have to redo the levels. So when you're having trouble finding the groove, you gotta slow it down and get it simple. I remember once I saw Fishbone at the President Nixon Library in Yorba Linda, California. And Fishbone is always awesome, but sometimes it's like so cacophonous. So remember that one time that it was just like such a mess, and then Norman was like, hold on, just start right here. Just to the kick drum, and then he just started doing a bass line, and everybody came in one by one. And it was just like, they centered it. Hi, everybody. Come on, Hexum, get it together. You know what it is? I must be slamming the compressors, so I gotta turn everything down, because when I turn the mic off, then the guitar gets a lot louder. It's so loud when I get into lower register. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay. How about some Revolver? It's a wah that evolves. I don't know how it evolves because it doesn't have any real change to it, but it's a cool patch name.
Yeah.
Did not expect it to end there, but that's okay. I'm out of water. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a nice day out there. And it's time for me to get some lunch. Get a little recharge. Thank you guys for joining me. Wednesday at 10 a.m. I will be here with the one them call Peanut. And I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the subscribes. That's not working. I was trying to. Thank you guys. Yes, he will do. Peanut will be beating that thing or caressing it. We don't know. I heart you too, Easy Abe. Always fun to come on here and connect. And it just makes me happy to know there's people out there wanting to hear what I have to say. So, have a great day. Tell your loved ones how you feel about them. Okay? Just assume love and be love. Why not? All right. Take care, everybody. I'm going to play out the theme song and see you guys soon.